With the introduction of Ordinate's Dante Controller API to ArmoniaPlus, users can now patch online and offline Dante devices within the workspace. While using select Powersoft amplifiers as an AD converter allows users to share an analog or AS3 source over Dante, making it possible to send this signal to any Dante-enabled device on the network. In the following video, we will explain how to patch offline Dante sources and how to share analog or AES3 sources to the Dante network. Adding a source to a project is done within the Design Add tab of the workspace. In this project example, let's add 3 sources by clicking on Source, found within the upper portion of the workspace window. Selecting the first source, we have the option of changing its icon. For this example, we will choose the fader icon. By selecting Name, we can change its name to Mixer. Now, within the format tray, we will choose Dante and select Stereo as our preferred channel configuration. Clicking Edit Patch, we find available online Dante devices as well as the option Add Dante Offline Device. Selecting the plus icon, we can add an offline Dante device to our project. In this example, we will rename the device Mixer. Next, we will add the transmitter channels of the offline device. Select the plus icon found here. Add 2 transmitter channels. Name them Mixer Left and Mixer Right. We will now repeat this process with the second source. Within the icon name tray, choose the CD icon and name the source Audio Player. Choose Dante and Stereo as the preferred channel configuration within the format tray. By clicking Edit Patch and selecting the plus icon, we will add another offline Dante device to our project. In this example, let's name this offline device Audio Player. Lastly, we will add the transmitter channels to the offline device, naming them Player Left and Player Right. It is important to note that when adding offline Dante devices, the unit must match its given Dante name. If this is not done, the device will fail to automatically patch upon connection to the network. Now that we have seen how to patch offline Dante devices, let's select our third source in this example. Within the icon name tray, let's choose the mini jack image as the icon and name this source TV. Selecting Analog and Stereo as the channel configuration within the format tray, we will now turn on the Dante Share link. Once engaged, we will select Edit Patch and patch left to Mezzo 324AD Analog 1, and lastly patch right to Mezzo 324AD Analog 2. This will allow our analog TV signal source to be shared over the Dante network. It is important to note that only amplifiers featuring Dante outputs can convert analog or AES3 sources to Dante. This excludes the Quattro and Due Canali DSP plus D amplifiers. These families of amplifiers feature an Ultimo UXT chip that has 2 receiver flows and 0 transmitters flows. The use of offline Dante patching and source sharing is a very powerful feature within ArmoniaPlus. Not only can it save time in the field, but also will save money by not requiring additional converters or splitters to send these sources to multiple zones within your project.